Hello YouTube, Suzaku Blitz here with another YouTube series. This is Mega Man 4, but not the same Mega Man 4 we're all used to seeing. This is Mega Man 4 Minus Affinity, or also known as Mega Man 4 MI. It's a Japanese hack, and as most Mega Man hacks tend to be. And this, as most Mega Man hacks are, they're ridiculously difficult. The reason why I'm doing this particular one is because I really enjoy the mechanics of Mega Man 4 MI, so I figured I'd take a crack at it. My eventual goal is to do everything in a single life. I think it is possible, but it does require a lot of patience and a lot of skillful play, especially in the later levels. I'm definitely not looking to do a no damage run, as you can tell already. And as you can also probably tell, this is a post-recorded commentary because I don't really have the focus to be able to comment and kill things in this game at the same time. Because this game is really hard and will require all my focus. A couple of things you might have noticed already, myself and a couple of enemy types in this game actually have a lack of invincibility frame, so it's very easy to get plowed into and plowed through. Another thing you'll notice is Rush Coil actually got replaced by Rush Search. By spending a little bit of energy, Rush can actually look for some items similar to what they are in the later Mega Mans. The nice thing about this is he can only really dig up really good items such as large health capsules, large weapon energies, 1-ups, and even E-tanks. So it is very useful. You also start with an energy balancer, and you also start with the means of, if you're at full life, good luck at that. When you pick up more health capsules, it actually regenerates some weapon energy as well. So, yeah, it's actually a pretty nice starting section. Hey, that room looks familiar. What's going on? Oh, that's where you go. Okay. So these these spikes might look familiar from Mega Man 3. I don't recommend letting the tadpoles actually engage you because of the fact that they stick to you like a Metroid and it's really annoying. You'll almost notice the red frogs that showed up. If you get hit by a bubble, you take a little bit of damage and you get stuck in the bubble for a little bit, allowing anything else to come up and hit you. So try not to let that happen. Hey, it's boss door already. Wait, what? Oh, Shadow Man. So yeah, this game is very long. I shouldn't say it's very long, but I should say the levels have been redesigned with a lot of extra content in it to make it more appealing and fun. You also know Shadow Man does a lot of damage, especially when he decides to jump on your face and you don't dodge like an idiot like me. Like so. So it's best not to let that happen. I recommend, since Shadow Man himself also lacks invincibility frames like the previous mini-boss, it's just better just not to use charge shots, but just keep tapping at him with the regular buster until he dies, because you can get like 2 to 3 shots in very quickly while you're charging, leading to a lot of death. You'll notice that I can switch to Rush Search very quickly. Like in later Mega Mans, if you tap L and R, you can switch between your weapons, and that's been implemented in this hack as well. It's actually by tapping A and B on controller 2, so if you're using a controller for your PC, you just go ahead and just hotkey that and you're good to go. So here's the next section. Hey, this looks like the original starting of Mega Man 4, but the rain's going the other way. So in this particular case, since the rain's going the other way and you go faster when you're jumping, it's best just to blaze through everything. Ignore all the mobs, just blaze through it. No point in staying around for them. The reason... Well, I'm just going to ignore him because he's just taking forever to kill. The reason I started with Toadman is because, generally speaking, Toadman is the easiest of the 8 Robot Masters of Mega Man 4, so I decided to start off with him, knowing that his AI got heavily revamped, as you will see later. This is the shout-out to Mega Man's 8 Jump Slide Jump section, but you can double jump as demonstrated there and earlier. The spikes won't instantly kill you, but the walls and the cylinders won't, but they will still do a lot of damage, so I would still recommend avoiding them. Right here, make sure to double jump, or else you won't make that jump. Don't worry, Rush will be fine. So, you do that, you're going through, here's the real boss door, and here's Toadman and his revamped AI. He tracks. And this is Toadman, who has 2 different attacks. He either tries to stomp on you or use Rain Flush on you. When he's about to stomp on you, he tends to track, so make sure to turn very quickly and anticipate it. When he does Rain Flush, you notice that a little orb is shot into the ceiling. Being underneath there is safe when he's in normal mode, but when he hits Overdrive, it's not as safe. Overdrive is a mode introduced by the creator. When a Robot Master hits or is underneath a certain amount of HP, they go crazy. There's AI tweaks, they go a lot faster. I think some of them may get a bit more damage. In this particular case, Rain Flush does two things. And either immediately after the orb disappears, it will rain directly underneath it, or a few seconds later, it will do what it's doing right now, but then it will also go towards the outer edges of the room. As you can see, when you get hit by Rain Flush, you do take a little bit of damage, which is bad for me, and you turn to a toad, but if you jump into a Rain Flush again afterwards, you actually turn back to normal. As you might have seen there, he took a lot of damage, and there's a ding sound. Now it's a crit, which you can cause to have, well, it randomly happens, like in any RPG, but that pretty much helps me kill him at this point in time, and I'll take that given the difficulty of the game. The weapons have been reworked in this game. Instead of getting Rain Flush, you do get White Magic Toad, a la Final Fantasy. I will demonstrate that in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I will see you in the next part.